In case you've not won an award, you do not need to worry because there's something else you can do, which is a second step in the application for the Global Talent Visa. Hi guys, welcome to Lean by of Lola. Yes, you're welcome to Lean by of Lola. In today's episode of Lean by of Lola, I'm going to be talking about the Global Talent Visa. For me, I kind of stumbled on the Global Talent Visa. I was talking to one of my colleagues and she was like, do I know that people are now coming to the United Kingdom via the Global Talent Visa? I said, yeah, I think I've heard about it. I told her, I think I've heard about it just once or twice, but it's not so popular. So I decided to do a research on it. And one of the things I found out about the Global Talent Visa is that it is underutilized. And just very few people have applied for it. Well, before now, I think that what happened is that before now, there was a restriction on this visa routes. Like there's just a certain number of persons that can apply for this visa, and that's why people do not want to, or people are not ready to take the risk of investing their funds in this visa. But things have changed. That embargo on the number of persons that can apply for the Global Talent Visa has been taken away. So you do not need to think that there's a certain number of there's nothing like that again. But there are some very important things that we need to know about the Global Talent Visa. The Global Talent Visa is a visa scheme by the UK government to bring exceptional leaders, potential leaders, and leaders in some certain fields. Now, these fields are arts, science, digital technology, academic, and research. Before you apply for the Global Talent Visa, make sure that you check your eligibility. You have to be eligible to apply for this Global Talent Visa. If not, you missed almost grossly £600 to apply for the Global Talent Visa. Well, what are the two things that you should have met? It's not like you need to meet the two requirements. You can meet either of the two requirements. But firstly, you should have won an award by an endorsing body. Secondly, you can write a letter to this endorsing body telling them to endorse you based on the work that you have done. So if you've not won an award, you do not need to worry because there's something else that you can do. Well, aside the award, you can write an endorsing letter to an endorsing body asking them to endorse you for the Global Talent Visa. Now, there are a list of these endorsing bodies that you can write to. However, you need to choose the specific one that is specific to your own field. If you're in science, choose the endorsing body that is in science. I'm not going to look for the one that is in fashion and put in science. No, you won't do that. You choose the one that is related to science and you write to them. So I'm going to be giving you an example of the awards now. Now, we're not talking about the letters again. The awards that you might have won. Now, the good thing about this award is if you've won any of this award that I'm going to be mentioning, I'm not going to be mentioning just a couple of them, you're going to skip the part of endorsing letter, so you do not need to write a letter any longer. You just go ahead with your evidence of the award that you've won and apply for your visa. Now, example of this award for those in arts is the Booker Prize by the Booker Prizes. For those in digital technology, we have ACM Prize in Computing by Association for Computing Machinery. For those in architecture, we have Prizer Prize by Heart Foundation, HYATT. That's the heart, not the HEART. And so just go to their website and check out for more of the awards. So you might be wondering who you need to write these letters to. Well, the UKVA have made available a list of endorsing body on their website. So you can go to www.uk.gov to check the endorsing body that you need to write to. Remember that you must write specifically to your own endorsing body. When you've written this letter to the endorsing body, make sure that you attach your supporting statements and some evidences. And it's good that the letter that you're writing or the supporting statement that you write is a very strong one. Please do not be modest about the things that you've achieved. This is not the time to be modest, and it is also not the time to exaggerate. But sell yourself very well to these people. Make sure that somebody peruse the supporting statement and see that it's free of any kind of error. For example, if you are in the field of fashion design, you can write to the British Fashion Council, although I think that there are other people that you can write. After that, you would also need to pay a certain amount to UKVI for this letter, which is £456. Yes, that's the amount you pay. After which, you're also going to pay for your visa, £167 for the visa to be approved. The fun fact about the Global Talent Visa is that you do not need to look for a job right now before you go to the United Kingdom. Once you have your visa, you can go to the United Kingdom and look for a job. However, maybe while waiting for the decision to be made on your visa, you can also look for a job, get a job, and go to the United Kingdom. Also, you can spend 5 years in the United Kingdom with a Global Talent Visa, after which you can apply for your ILR. And ILR means indefinite leave to remain. However, do not wait for the 5 years. I think that by the time you're there, you know what to do, but you do not need to wait for the 5 years to elapse before you can apply for your ILR. Before the 5 year elapses, please apply for your ILR. Other things that you can do with your Global Talent Visa is that you can also bring your dependents to the United Kingdom. You can apply for a visit visa for your parents or your siblings for just this period. I think they have a period of 6 months. You can apply for a visit visa for them to come and visit you. Now that you know about the Global Talent Visa, what are you waiting for? I do not want to sound like I'm doing an advertisement, but really, what are you waiting for? It might not be about you, it might be about somebody that you know. You know, somehow we can be the one to spot the best thing in people and they do not even recognize that they are this exceptional. Maybe you know somebody that is exceptional, please let them know about the Global Talent Visa. The UK government need their skill. Yeah, but really consider subscribing to my channel, like my videos, and you can also share it. So I see you the next time. Cheers, bye.